What's going on, everybody? I'm Blitz5, and update 7.2 is now available on the console PTS, that is the public test server. And if you're not familiar with the PTS by now, then what are you doing with your PUBG life? I'm just kidding. So if you're new to the game, the PTS is the public test server. It's a separate download. So if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you can actually go into your store if you own Xbox and download this test server and try out the new update. A lot of times PUBG will put it on the test server before it goes live. And you can try out update 7.2, which has some new game changes and ranked mode. Actually, that's the only mode that you can play. So I logged in early this morning. I downloaded the update. It was 17.8 gigs on Xbox. I'm not sure how much it's going to be on PlayStation. And I don't even know if the PTS is available on Stadia. If you guys know, leave a comment down below. So I was able to try this out, so I figured let's talk about it. I made some bullet points here. Let's go over what we're going to talk about in the video, and then obviously we're going to end with ranked. I did play some ranked games. I got a rank, and I'll go over all that stuff. So we got gas can changes, AR changes, including the M4, the M16, the mutant, the barrel, shotgun changes, vest/armor changes, vehicle tires, and the long-awaited ranked mode. So as I record this video, it is the same day as the update, May 19th, 2020. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So I woke up this morning, saw that I had a bunch of notifications from PUBG Twitter on my phone, clicked on it, saw that the PTS was now live, got excited, immediately went and made coffee, getting ready to stream. So I was reading through the replies and I noticed somebody mentioned that there are no gas cans in the update. So I clicked on the patch notes. I scrolled down to the end because that's where the gas cans were mentioned and nothing was there. So if you didn't read the patch notes, the gas cans now have the ability to be poured out. You can pour out gas and light it on fire. You can also throw the gas cans, which is going to make for some hilarious moments. This isn't going to be a try-hard strategy. This is going to be more for like bridge blocking or if you're trolling somebody or, you know, making a great trap. So I was like, yeah, not a huge deal, not a major factor in the game. But when I logged into the training mode, the update actually was there. The gas can update was in the game. So I was kind of confused by that. I made this hilarious clip. I absolutely sent this truck. I put a bunch of gas cans there, poured out the gas, lit it on fire, sent the truck right into the invisible wall on the other edge of the map, which was crazy in training mode. And then after the stream, I posted this on Twitter, and the head of PUBG North America commented saying, just a little leak here, this may not make it into production, so enjoy it while you can. So I'm guessing the reason why this wasn't listed in the patch notes was because there might be an issue with production and we might not see it there. So they just wanted to kind of hedge their bet and not mention it. So we'll see. If it's not in live, that's why. So again, not a huge deal, but really fun. If you got some time or you just want some laughs, I recommend going to training mode and having some fun with that. Then we have a bunch of minor weapon changes, which again, seem minor, but with ranked mode coming out, it's actually a pretty big change. So we have the M4, which received a nerf across the board. Again, I'm not going to go over every little detail, but when you pick up this gun, the nerfs are pretty minor. The thing you're going to notice the most is the reload time. It's noticeably longer, and it's something that you're going to notice right away. So just watch out when you're using that gun. The M16 and the Mutant now have tracer rounds for the shooter, so only the person firing will notice the tracer rounds. In my opinion, this kind of just felt like the VSS, and it was more noticeable, again, in my opinion, with the Mutant. So not a huge buff to it, just going to help it out, and did receive a little bit of recoil reduction, both those guns. Then everybody in the stream, shout out to Drums and Doc G, wanted me to test the barrel out. The barrel got a buff, so less recoil, and I think it even got some bullet speed changes as well. And I don't know if this is a placebo, but as soon as I started using this gun in training mode, it seemed like it was way easier to control and felt like a completely different weapon. So I think that's a good sign. And I tried it with no attachments. I tried it with an angled foregrip, and then I tried it with a compensator and a vertical foregrip. So I would say like, you know, hard, medium, easy mode. Well, not easy mode, but you know what I mean. Level 1, 2, 3 of in terms of being kitted out. And when it was fully loaded, this thing felt, again, like a different weapon. So I think this will be a great change and will help the barrel move up in terms of its usage with all the other ARs, which is good, especially on PC. And I think people already kind of use this on console, but who knows? And then we have the shotguns. So I don't even know why I put this as a bullet because I didn't use the shotguns. But definitely watch out if you're playing because they received a slight increase across the board. And they're going to be a lot more beneficial now, a lot more usable. So just watch out when you're hot dropping or landing somewhere because you might get blown away by a shotgun or two. Then we have the vehicle tires. So this is like a weird thing to bullet, but I just think it's really cool. I like small UI changes. So when you're driving in a vehicle now, if the tires are damaged, they're going to blink orange. And if they're taken out, they're going to be red. So I think I should have some footage here, just something I noticed. And it's actually kind of nice to know if your vehicle tires are going to get shot out. And then we have the long-awaited ranked mode. So I have some sub-bullets here. So we have 64 players. Concerned that this was maybe going to be boring. This is traditional esports mode, has 64 players. But wow, is this really crazy and intense, because the zones move way faster than a regular match. The blue zone is punishing. I mean, this reminds me of basically playing PUBG when I first started playing. Because when you first play, you're like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know you got to move into the circle. You're getting hit by the blue. The game feels like it's going fast because you're trying to learn everything. That's what it felt like. Super fast paced. I was playing on Erangel. Didn't seem dull at all. Really punished us for getting stuck in the blue. Learned my lesson immediately. Did not want to get stuck in the blue again. There's more vehicles. There's more loot. So it's just like a way faster paced version of the game. It almost felt like you were playing on a really open version of Sanhok in terms of like the speed. Like, got all your guns, get vehicles, keep moving. And that was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed this game mode, and I'm excited to play more. But I will say that it is way more competitive already. There's a lot of people. There's a big gap in people that play PUBG. You know, I play every day on stream. I play with so many people. I consider myself mostly casual. I play with a lot of casual players. We're just here to play for fun, occasionally get a little sweaty. But then there's a lot of people that are in competitive leagues, their own leagues that they've created, like bowling leagues out there. There's so many leagues and competitive scenes on PUBG console that you're going to run into a lot of these players. So be aware that you're going to run into people that have been waiting for this and literally have been training, no troll, no pun intended, have been training for this moment on PUBG console, and they're going to be taking it very seriously. And I ran into mostly players like that. I didn't run into players that were just casually running around. Everyone seemed like they knew what they were doing, and they were trying to get in on the action. So just watch out. And this new lobby screen is really cool, and there's a new end screen as well. So when you finish a game, it will show your individual placement. So how many, like, out of all the players in the match. So if you place 19, that means not 19th team-wise. There's not even that many teams. It's 19 out of 64 players. How many kills and your assists. And then the lobby screen is really cool. It shows your friends all holding different weapons. Right now, it seemed like the same thing every time. Like somebody was holding an shotgun, sniper, AR, whatever. So in the future, this would be really cool. It would show, I'm hoping, like if you're silver, you're gold, you're platinum, whatever your favorite gun is maybe, and you're standing there with your homies in the lobby. I think it's really cool. I like stuff like that. And again, the end screen is very cool as well. And then after 5 games, I ended up at silver 1, which I would hope for higher, but I'm okay with that. I played with a couple random squads, and then I played with my friends for like the last 2 or 3 games. And, we didn't have an amazing game. I came in second, but third individual placement. And I had one game where I had like 5 or 6 kills. So nothing amazing, no chicken dinners, and ended up in silver 1. And again, there's however many tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum. I think there's like 5 or 6 tiers. And then there's 5 divisions in each tier. So just remember that it's silver 5 is the lowest, silver 4, silver 3, silver 2, and silver 1 would be the highest. And then you go into gold 5, gold 4, so on and so forth. So that's pretty much the major info. All right, so I'm actually recording this after the fact. I was trying to do this in one take, but I forgot to talk about the vest and armor update. So in patch 7.2, all of the armor and helmets now are all out of 100. So in the past, if you were to pick up a level 1 vest, it would be 200. A level 2 vest was 220, and a level 3 vest was 250. And again, now everything is out of 100. So I guess what they're trying to do here, or I guess you could say I vest what they're trying to do here, is make everything out of a percentage. I'm trying to get more information out of PUBG so that I could talk about it in my next video. But we'll see. I guess it's just safe to assume that obviously a 2 is going to be better than a 1. But I don't know what the damage reduction is per vest. So I just want to get that information, and when I get it, I will share it with you guys, and then we can continue on with the video. I was pleasantly surprised by ranked mode. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and if you're trying to play solos and stuff like that, this is definitely a major bummer. You know, after playing this, I immediately thought, like, this has got to have solos in it for people that want to play. But also, because I can tell it's going to get intense, I'm excited to go back and play the regular version, even if there's bots. For me, everyone's got their different opinion on this. I haven't been minding the bots. I haven't been getting that many in my lobby. So I'm really enjoying the regular version of the game. I can't wait to play more with my friends and enjoy it. And then I'm also really excited for this to go live, get an awesome squad together or practice together, and then go play ranked mode and see what we can do. Some people might say too little too late, but I think better late than never. I'm kind of a Red Bull half full kind of guy, and I'm pretty excited for the future of PUBG, and I'm still having a ton of fun playing this game. So hopefully you guys are as well. Enjoy on the battlegrounds, and good luck out there, especially if you're playing ranked. Watch out. Head on a swivel. Keep moving. Make sure you got a vehicle. Crash those compounds, and good luck. So I'll see you guys out there. As always, thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5, and peace out.